Welcome to another video of Excel Academy in the series Basics of Accounting. Today we will discuss the capital and revenue items. To make our life easier, let's classify them as capital and revenue expenditure and capital and revenue income. Let's first look at the expenditure part, both capital as well as revenue. Any business concern will spend a lot of money during the day-to-day operations. But our job here is to identify and classify them between revenue and capital expenses. Let us first look at capital expenditure. Capital expenditure can be looked as an investment in the business. Just like you would invest as an individual in various assets like mutual funds, shares, FDs, so that you get a steady stream of revenue, businesses likewise invest in such assets to get revenue out of them. Capital expenditure is the amount spent by the business on acquisition of any asset, say purchase of vehicle, land or building. If we notice carefully, none of these assets are purchased for the purpose of resale. Rather, these assets are purchased to earn regular income for the business in the long run. For example, by purchasing machinery, the business will be able to increase its income by producing more goods. Likewise, by purchasing a vehicle, the business will be able to perhaps reduce its cost or may be able to provide better services in a much easier or in a much cost-effective manner. It is an investment for the future. The thumb rule here is that the capital expenditure to be called so should result in increase in production capacity or should result in decrease in the expenses. For instance, purchase of machinery results in increase in the capacity and purchase of vehicle will either result in increase in earnings or reduction in the day-to-day expenses. And also these expenses are generally recurring in nature, and more often than not the benefit of capital expenditure will last for more than one accounting year. Now let's look at the revenue expenditure. Expenses which form part of the main trade of the business or the expenditure incurred to maintain the operations are known as revenue expenses. These expenses will not help in creating any assets to the business, but it will only help businesses to fetch more revenue. Like for example, purchase of goods for trade, salary paid to the employees or rent paid to the landlord, things like this. These, if you can notice carefully, are recurring in nature.